Assalamu alaikum dear student and audience. Research process step 10. Research process for basic and applied research. Step 10, report presentation. Report presentation basically provide a complete guideline to the researcher how to deliver the research work during your thesis defense and during your international conferences and present your work. How long your presentation? The presentation should be no more than 10 minutes long. That's not much time. Plan on needing about the minutes per slide. The trick to giving the good presentation is distilling your information down into few bullets list, diagrams, tables and graphs. You don't want to be rushed while presenting your research work. Don't read the text while presenting your research paper and also while presenting your thesis during your thesis in defense. How many slides research presentation may have? Keep in mind, you will have 10 to 15 minutes to present your research paper, you present your research work. Not more than 25 slides. Please consider during your presentation. 25 slides you can give the complete idea of your research work. Title slide. The title of the talk probably the same as your research paper or thesis. The names of all group member, the class, the university names and the date the talk is given. Your title of your research and who present that research works and where you present your research work with date and time. State objective of your research clearly. Don't add more objectives. Stay on the track and give the presentation to your work clearly and relevantly your research work. Discuss the novelty of your research work. Explain how is your research work novel and how your research work will contribute to the society and also be what is the importance of your research work. Introduction and the literature. Introduction typically 3 to 4 slide. Explain why your work is interesting. Place the study in context. How does it relate to follow from the scientific research on this subject? If it relate to any applied issues, environmental problem, mention in this here. Use some pretty visuals, photographs, drawing to get the audience excited about the issues and the question you are addressing. Clearly state your hypothesis. Clearly summarize the design. Show a pictures of your organism and justify why they are appropriate for addressing the question mentioned above. Show a picture of your experimental design, your scientific design with sample size, number of replicates, sampling frequency. Mention what parameter you measured, but do not go into the detail on exact procedure used. Do state what the statistical tool you use to analyze your data. Research methods consist of following points. Show the important result. Don't include all the result. Include important result. Indicate the result of statistical test on the slides by including p-values or asterisk letters that indicates the significance level on the same slide with the graph. If you have multiple results, state them in the logical order. Good graphs are a big part of this, and your tables, your graphs and your logical ordering create more interest in your research presentation. Write the conclusion, short and brief. Summarize your research, include 3 to 4 bullets, sharing conclusive result of research. Correctly interpret your result according to the area of research. Place your result in context and draw the application from them and how your research contribute for the society. Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement basically consists of one slide. Thank anyone who provided advice or assistance during your research work, especially your supervisor and your co-researcher. Verbally thank your audience for their attention and tell them you would be happy to answer any question at the end of research presentation. Thank you for watching today's videos. I hope you will understand every points of the research presentation.